this video, we're going to tell you exactly how you can have a fast metabolism and stay slim because Mom and I have lost over 260 pounds and we've kept it off naturally. We noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Come subscribe. We give you 5 days a week of free weight loss advice. And I mean, come on. It's a pretty cool vibe over here. So I'd love it if you'd come join. We really appreciate all of your support. So please don't forget to subscribe.
I think a lot of people have forgotten that their body can be naturally slim and their metabolism can be fast because they might have said, well, I've been overweight my whole life. It's impossible. But you know what? Your body was actually designed to heal itself. And I know that mainstream media and advertising is trying to convince you that you need an injection or a pill, but we believe that pills don't build skills. And we're working every day with women all over the world to reverse their obesity. And we know that it's possible because Penelope and I have done it. We've lost over 260 pounds combined, and we believe that you can do it too. So in this video, we're going to share with you our tips, our top tips for how you can stay slim naturally with no loose skin and that you can boost your metabolism. It's easier than you think. The first thing that we have done that is really helping us to keep the weight off that we've lost is eating fiber. Now, I know like you've seen fiber this, fiber that. What is fiber? Fiber is found in fruits and vegetables. So when you eat in season, ripe, local, organic if you can, supporting your regenerative farmers in your neighborhood and community, you will absolutely start to teach your body how to crave whole foods. And if you're not there yet and you think you're rolling your eyes, you want to click off, I want you to stay. Because I'm telling you that I was on MasterChef and I've made it my life's mission to make healthy food taste great. Because you know what, actually, and you might not even know this, the reason why I started this was because I wanted my mom to lose the weight. Because I knew that if she didn't lose the weight, she was going to die. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't save her life. But that's why we're doing this, because we want to save your life. It's entirely possible to make healthy food taste delicious, isn't it, Penelope? She said not that long ago, like, Mom, if I knew it would have tasted this good, I would have started a long time ago. We've got your back on that one.
And number 2 is strength training. And to be honest, you guys, if I had known that when I was 320 pounds, strength training would have helped me burn more calories and use my energy more efficiently, I would have done it a long time ago, but I didn't know. And so becoming naturally slim and having a fast metabolism means optimizing your body's mechanisms, meaning how fast does your body burn the fat? How fast is your body using the energy? And so did you know that they did studies on cardio only, cardio and strength training alone, and strength training alone burned more calories than all the other things combined, which is crazy to think about.
It really works for me, like especially the older I get. I do a lot of yoga and I do a lot of walking and swimming, but the strength training does something totally different. I notice I have bigger weight loss days when I do my strength training. And listen, you don't need a gym, you don't need heavy weights. You can do all kinds of resistance, weight, your own body weight. Listen, what is strength training? Strength training means that you get a burn. Okay, that means like you actually feel the discomfort of a burn. So you could be sitting in your chair right now and you could get up and down 50 times and you're going to get that burn. You could do a plank pose on your desk right now or your countertop and you'd start to get that little shake, that little quiver, that little burn. That is strength training. It is so easy. It is right within reach and it's how your body will stoke its own metabolism to make it faster. The third point is consistency. If you want to stay naturally slim, you have to teach your body. We're always training our body. And I know I said this in the last video, but you're strengthening what you're practicing. So if you're practicing a sedentary life, your body's going to expect a sedentary life and it's going to adjust to survive in that environment. So if you want to change things up, there's always this kind of new pattern that gets established. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit unusual, but you have the power to do it. Everything is in your hand. Your health is your responsibility, no one else's. So if you're consistent, meaning you really trust the process, because I think everyone knows that if they eat vegetables, they're going to feel better. If they move their body, they're going to feel better. And I know you know that too. And like if you can just stay consistent, that means walking 10,000 steps or even 7,000 steps a day. Every single day. That means eating fruits and vegetables as the majority of what you're eating, for example, and high quality protein and fat. These kinds of things, like if you stay consistent and your body has this thing called homeostasis. That means it has like a status quo. So if you've been 400 pounds for a really long time, it's going to hold that. But you reset your new weight. Like we have a girl who's just breaking through 200 pounds. She's lost over 80 pounds and her body is resetting. and her skin is tight and she looks amazing. People are like, they recognize her, but they're, she's a shell of the person she was just a few months ago. So we're just saying this because this is what happens. And you get to train your body to a new balance, a new status quo every day that you make better choices.
Number 4 is living a life that you love so that you never look back. And this also means loving what you eat so much you don't want to eat what's at the restaurants. You don't want to go out for food. You love your food. You love your life so much, you're excited to live it every day. And so you're not dreading every single thing you do because you've learned to fall in love with the life you've created for yourself. And on my journey, I've fallen in love with my routines and my little habits, my little things that I love more than I thought I would,
Yeah, you cherish them.
You cherish your morning tea and you
Yeah.
cherish your whole food meal that you made with your hands and you sourced it and you know where it's from and you know who grew it and you know the soil and you know the name of the fermentation of it. All these things are really cool and fun, but you have to learn your farmer, learn your source, learn your favorite seasonings, and then you get to fall in love with the life you create, with the movement you create, with the hydration you create, all of these things. And that's what we teach all of the girls in our group, like how to fall in love with your desserts. And your neighbors will fall in love with your desserts and your friends will start loving it and everyone around you will start adapting these things that you do, and it's really actually quite exciting.
It is exciting because, we have girls in our group who are making dishes and their family and friends are like, oh, I want some of that. And like, oh, could you make that again? That was really good. Like, this is healthy. Like, yeah. And, Penelope, on your journey, the things you like today are different than the things you liked 2 years ago or even 1 year ago. But you did it. There was a point where you were like, wow, I can't buy this. This doesn't exist anywhere because I made it and it tastes better than the stuff I can get out there. And that's the challenge that we want to give to you because we know that your body was designed to heal itself. We know that you can reach that slim naturally. Hey, it might take a couple years if you've got over 100 pounds to lose. But Penelope is the example. She's lost 160 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds. It's possible. It just is a different mechanism. And it requires your heart, it requires your mind, and it requires your body. And most importantly, your commitment. So if you feel like you're ready, definitely click the link in the description to learn more about our program. We give you a ton of accountability, education, support. There's really nothing better, actually, because it's a very loving community. So if you're a woman and you're ready, definitely click the link in the description. Hey, we noticed that 79.2% of you are not subscribed, which means you're watching our videos, you like the content, but you haven't made the commitment. So we would love it if you would subscribe.
And if you want to join our Women's Accountability Group, don't forget to click the link in the description to join. We're only accepting amazing, awesome, and ready women. So please join if you're one of those. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we will see you all the time.